All right, listen up, 90s fans. The wait is almost over for the Good Burger 2 movie. Paramount Plus has released the trailer for the upcoming film. The movie stars Atlanta native Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell, who reunite as co-stars as their characters Dexter and Ed for the sequel to the original 1997 comedy. The new movie centers around the two fast food employees being replaced by robots who look and talk like them. You can watch Good Burger 2 on Paramount Plus November 22nd.
Coming up this morning, a jury could be seated this week in the YSL trial. Finally, Jerry Carnes has the latest on the timeline and some new details in the case.
Plus, a judge has made a new ruling in the controversy of removing Fulton County Jail inmates out of state to help with overcrowding. The latest chapter in this complex issue coming up at 6:30. I tell you what, I've mastered this shut-eye.
I know, God, the food, candy.
Hey, brother. Nah, nice and quiet.
Yep.
Hi, good morning. Andy's got on his Matrix outfit. Well, we're looking at cool and breezy conditions for this afternoon with the clouds in place, turning cold later on tonight. We'll talk about that in the full forecast straight ahead.
The YSL RICO trial, which involves Atlanta rapper Young Thug, is finally moving forward after being in the same phase since January, when a jury could be seated.
Fighting some of life's toughest battles together. The unique program supporting body, mind, and soul.
11 Alive Morning News starts now.
Good Tuesday morning. Thanks for kicking off your day with the 11 Alive morning team. I'm Aisha Howard.
And I'm Cheryl Preheim. It is October 31st. Happy birthday to my dad and your brother.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is going to be a little bit of a shift in the forecast as you get ready to plan those costumes today.
Yeah, we're going to take a little dive here.
Yeah, we got up to 85 degrees yesterday. Today, only near 60 for an afternoon high. The clouds are in place, so we got a breeze out there. It's just going to feel cooler. So, yeah, you're going to need at least a hoodie underneath your costume right, if you want to expose that, or maybe a coat just over it, just in case you want to be on the warmer side. You're looking at the clouds in place right now. A few sprinkles coming out of those clouds, but really not much to write home about there. We've been looking at this as it begins to push through the area. Again, a few dots on your windshield, perhaps. A lot of this may not even be reaching the ground, but again, nothing to write home about. We need that rain, of course, and that's not going to do it for us. You're looking at temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s. You got this cooler air up here to the north and west. 47 degrees in Dalton, 47 in Canton, 48 in Marietta. 50s right now from Atlanta down to the south and east. In fact, the warmest spot is Athens at 54 starting off this morning. You're at 52 down toward Thomaston. We're going to get up to about 55 degrees by noon, holding on to the cloud cover. They'll gradually start to clear out, though, as we head toward the latter afternoon going into the evening. Temperatures right near 60 degrees for an afternoon high. We'll call it cloudy, cool and breezy with those northwest winds up to about 14 miles per hour. Gusts can be a little bit higher than that. If you're going out for trick-or-treating tonight, know that temperatures will be falling through the 50s, okay? So it will be a cool evening for the trick-or-treaters. Freeze warning in effect tonight. We're going to talk about that coming up, and then a gradual warm-up coming our way. I'll let you know when that's going to take place in the 7-day outlook just ahead. Crash, over to you.
All right, Chessie, appreciate that. Yeah, and just know that if you're out and about this afternoon, that rush hour is going to kick into gear a little bit earlier because folks want to get home, get the little ones dressed, and get them out there. So be prepared. Right now, it's kind of a mixed bag. 75 southbound, still dealing with the construction right there at Highway 5. You can see they've got that Highway 5 exit closed. Not the end of the world, but certainly we're seeing a little bit more congestion than we normally would back towards 575. So be prepared as you're rolling in from Kennesaw through Marietta. Again, like I said, it's a mixed bag, especially when we're looking for a mattress in the road. 285 eastbound past Peachtree or Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, as you know it as, blocking a left lane, but again, not a big deal. Did find a wreck 316 westbound out around Sugarloaf, kind of putting a little bit of brake light activity there to your right out of Lawrenceville, and well, here it comes. 85 southbound filling up. We'll give you condition yellow. 316 to the perimeter, but if that's all it is, we'll take it. Aisha.
All right, Crash, thank you. Our top story out of Fulton County this half hour, where we could finally see the next phase of the YSL RICO trial.
A long time coming. The jury selection process has been going on now for more than 9 months. Jerry Carnes has the latest for us this morning. Jerry, we're learning the judge could start seating the jury as early as tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, Cheryl. Good morning. To put this in perspective, the longest criminal trial in Georgia history so far stemmed from the Atlanta public school cheating scandal. That lasted 8 months. Jury selection in the YSL trial has already lasted longer than that. A case that began with 28 defendants is now down to 7.
His given name is Jeffrey Williams. In the music world and in court, he's known as Young Thug. Prosecutors have accused the rapper of being the mastermind behind the Young Slime Life street gang. Accused along with 27 others of racketeering, drug, and weapon charges, lawyers for Young Thug have claimed that his health has declined since his arrest last May.
He comes in this courtroom every day, writhing from pain from his kidneys.
It is a criminal case that has taken many bizarre twists and turns. The judge has estimated it will take up to 9 months for lawyers to present evidence and question witnesses. Potential jurors have asked to be excused due to the hardship of taking part in a trial expected to last so long. Other courtroom developments have delayed the jury selection process. A noisy dispute prompted the judge to clear the courtroom. Authorities put 3 people in handcuffs, including a lawyer. Charges against one defendant were dropped after his odd courtroom behavior. Several other defendants have pleaded guilty. Defense attorneys at one point complained that prosecutors were slow to give them vital information, all resulting in what could be the longest jury selection process in Georgia history, a process expected to end Wednesday with the selection of the first juror for a trial that could wind up being one of the state's longest.
Soon after his arrest, lawyers for Young Thug requested a speedy trial. Otherwise, this jury selection process could have taken even longer.
Jerry, thank you.